If I do this every day, I feel like how many times she walk away, so I always down to do it.
Alright guys, today's tomorrow morning, and like I said in the last video, I'm going to Plastidipp the last two wheels, and then I might go down to Lose to get a muffler delete for my Civic. It sounds good, like the stock muffler, it's weird, like stock muffler sounds really nice. It's just I want a muffler delete just to see how it sounds, and if I like it, I'll keep it, and if I don't like it, I'm down $100, because they'll put it back, but I'm thinking that I'm gonna like it, because I don't know, for me, for a muffler delete, when I had with the cord, it sounded nice. Now, it wasn't as loud as my friends' cars, but that's because they have Subarus, so, and they actually have tunes on their car. So a muffler delete's probably is gonna sound good. I don't want it to be ricey like the other Civics, because the older ones sound like cannons, and I really don't want my car to head in that direction of riciness. I want it to be like, I already know I did like a bunch of interior, like not interior, but like exterior mods to the car, but I am going to be doing engine mods to the car. The car is still fairly new. It's like 52,000. I already said in the last video, but I am going to start doing that as soon as I get my second job. It's just money's really tight, and I'm trying to like keep the mods to like under $100 for now, because I don't have money to be spending. Like the tuner, I'm gonna wait. That's like gonna be the first any type of mod for the engine for performance wise, because it's $690 for the Honda. I could cheap out and go with the K tuner, but the problem with that is that the K tuner is more for the temp gens, and not a lot of tuners. Like I know Vet Viper, he works with K, like he does K tuners for the temp gens Civics, but for the 9th gens he works more with the Honda. And a lot of, like, there's speculation that people like to work with, don't want to move up to the new K tuner, so they'd rather work with the Honda, since you're able to data log. When I was reading through the K tuner, there was actually a I'm trying to think. They're doing a beta for the data log, but I'm not sure if they're still like working on it, because they have the 10th gen Civics now. So let's see what happens. So that's what I'm gonna do real quick. I'm gonna get these two rims out of the way. Hopefully it takes me about 2 to 3 hours. I don't want to take too long. And then after 12, like right now it's 9 o'clock here, so after 12, I want to get the muffler delete done. If I get that done, I'm gonna get back with you guys, let you guys know. And then when I get back home, I'll show you guys the muffler delete. If I get it done, I'm not sure if I'm gonna get it done today, or I'll probably get it done next week, because again, money is an issue at the moment. So I'm gonna get that done real quick. I'm gonna get you guys set up over here when I'm Plastidipping it, just so you guys can see some of it. I might get the point of view just so you guys can see how I'm dipping it. I actually went yet. Alright guys, so I'm back. I got the rims off the car. So this is the damage right now on the curb rash I was talking about. Now this one's not that bad as the other one. The first one I shown you. You guys gonna see it. I'll pop it up. It's not as bad as the other one. And then this one over here it's actually not that bad as the other one either. This is the front left, and that's the rear left, I'm sorry. So yeah, the rims aren't that bad. I'm gonna actually get you guys set up on a POV so you guys can see the first coat, so I can give you guys an example of like when I'm talking about like the speckles. You just want to get a good coverage over it. Actually, before I start, I'm gonna pop up the H's off the hubcaps out the way, because I don't want to paint those. And actually, I don't want to show you guys the final result yet. You guys seen the rims themselves already, so you guys know what it looks like, but I haven't shown you guys on the car. My car is black. Alright guys, so I got you guys on the point of view. I'm not sure how good it looks, so I'm gonna just put my head down and see how it looks. I don't have my phone on me right now because it's charging. So I just wanted to point this out real quick. So I got this pre-dip spray here. You get this from dipyourcar.com. I recommend you guys get the wheel kit just because it'll come with the pre-dip spray. It'll come with the wheel well, so you don't have to use flashcards. I'll show you guys. I prefer the flashcards, to be honest with you. I used the dip release once, and for some reason it wasn't like a lotion, and I think it's because I left it out in the cold for a while, and it just basically turned into like liquid, which I didn't like. So I'm just gonna spray some pre-dip spray. This helps the dip adhere to the rim better, or whatever you're spraying. So, and also because my rims have a lot of brake dust. It's not like horrible brake dust, but it's, you know, it's there that will mess with me painting the rim, or plastic dipping the rim. So I'm just gonna clean that off real quick. If you guys don't know how to remove the hubcap, usually what you do is, if you're painting on the car, you're gonna have to take the car off. I mean, unless you want to do it you know, I don't really recommend this way. If you really want to, you could just get a flat head and pop it out. Now, with me, I don't really care because these rims are already scraped up as they are. Like right here, I could just fix up the curb brush. I'm not sure if you guys can see it. It's kind of difficult for me to use the POV because I'm still trying to learn how to use it. But there's some curb brush right here. I am pretty sure I can take this out with 600 grit. Now over here, this is gonna require 400 grit to get removed. So yeah, I'm gonna just keep on cleaning these off. Make sure I get everything. When you spray this onto I usually spray this onto the rim, and you could do that. You just gonna you have to make sure that it's completely dry, because you don't want wet, like water, and like when you're painting, you don't want any like liquid on the other one off camera. So that we got cleaned up now. Just make sure you take a second look to make sure everything is good. Get a feel for everything, because the last thing you want is for the dip to come up while you just sprayed your coat on. Alright, yeah, okay, this is just okay, so that's good. Also, when you get the wheel kit, you can get a dip coat. This makes the paint not feel like a rubbery that it usually has in like that matte finish. If you have like a glossifier, it's still gonna have that rubbery feeling. So you're gonna want to get dip coat. So the next thing is, I gotta put the flash cards on, because I don't want to get on the tires. So like right here, you want to just make sure nothing is showing, because it will get through, and you'll just have parts of dip on your tire, and it doesn't really look good after you get all of it out. So now that you have everything, you have like a good area of the rim, which is good. Guys, so I got both of the rims set up. I forgot to mention one thing. You guys are gonna want to get some masking tape and make sure you cover up the I forgot what this is called, the air valve. Also, yesterday's video, not yesterday's video, the video I shot yesterday, you guys are gonna see it's gonna be all together. Make sure you, if you live in the cold weather right now, it's 48 degrees. It's supposed to be 60 degrees today, which is gonna be awesome. I'm going out with my friends, and I will probably record while I'm driving and stuff, and we'll see what happens. I might record with my friends, depending on if they want to be recorded. If they don't want to be recorded, then I won't record. Privacy thing, I respect that. So this can doesn't feel hot, and I did put hot water, so I guess I didn't leave it in there for long enough. I put it in there when I was setting this one up. So I'm gonna spray this one down, just shake it up a little bit. First thing ever, I forgot to spray it before I put it in, but the spray pattern is fine right now. It looks weird to you guys, but right now I'm just trying to get the bonding coat. That's what I call it, the first coat, bonding coat. You just want to mist it on there. You guys don't want it you don't want to get it completely. That's the second coat's job. Alright, so how it looks right now, that's good. It doesn't look like I got any coverage, only in the middle because I'm going over it a bunch of times. But that's good right now. So I'm gonna do the first coat here. So that's the first coat. don't need to, like, I'm gonna stress it, you don't need to get full coverage. That's not until the second coat. As you can see, the first coat I already got like the middle part, the black part you can still see because it's black, so you're gonna see through it. But the first coat, that's how you kind of want it to be. You don't want to, when you're spraying, you want to have it like just keep everything full coverage. So as soon as this dries, I might do the second coat with you guys, so you guys can get an understanding of like trying to get into the crevices. Because this part right here is more difficult to get into because you gotta like keep on spraying. But when you're doing it, you want to do like a nice heavy coat, but keep it going. You don't want to stay in one spot, because if you stay in one spot, it's Plastidip these. I'm gonna actually paint them. First I got to get all of this sanded down and make sure everything is smooth and so it looks good. And then I'm gonna have to prime it. Instead of like Plastidip, you can just spray it. I'm gonna have to prime it, put a base coat, then clear coat it. I'm not sure what color I'm gonna do. I might do white as well. So that's gonna be done. These are actually like super dirty because they've just been sitting in the garage and they have no tires on them either. So these are 18s and those are 19s, and my car is lowered on the D2 racing springs. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray this. The one thing I don't like about this paralyzer, and it's just because I wanted that a white color. It's still white, but it's like it has that like it looks kind of like vanilla ice cream. All right, so this, you just want to mist it on. You don't want to spray it hard unless you want it that way. I'm just gonna do 2 coats of this. So there we go. Alright guys, so I got the rims done. I started at 9:30, it's actually 11:40. So it took about 2 hours to do 6 coats of the white and then do probably say about 10 to 20 minutes, because I let them dry for like 10 minutes and then I took the second coat in because it actually dried up really fast, because I have the fan going over here and then it's windy outside, so it's drying faster than 15 minutes. Now, when I noticed when I was spraying it, when I would spray it, because I had to shake the can, the paint would fly out and it actually left right here. You can see, I'm not sure if you guys can see that, so I can just move it around. You guys probably could see it. It would leave like blobs that would fly out the can and go onto the paint. So, like it's drying. Now, I'm just going to start getting rid of the stuff. Like the masking tape here, I'm gonna get rid of it. There's some Plastidip on it, so yeah. There we go. Got that one out. Should I get this one out real quick, and I'm gonna go show you guys the car. Alright guys, so I'm back. I finished the rims. As you can see, they're gone. I torqued the wheels down. I'm gonna show you guys the final result. Just gonna give you guys a nice look around the car. The car is dirty. I'm gonna actually go get it a wash. And I was able to get an appointment with Lou's Custom at 2 o'clock. So I'm gonna go get ready and, so this is you guys can see the car is pretty low. It's 2 inches in the front and then 2 1/4. I think it's like 2 3/4, to be honest with you. But yeah, that's how the car looks like right now. I don't think I ever showed you guys the interior yet. So this is the interior of the car. I think I showed you guys once when I got the car. I'll give you guys, but that was in my phone. You have to give a good look at the car. I actually moved my seat up. I pushed it back. I went to clean the inside. It was pretty dirty when I got it. The dealership wasn't really that good. I will be making a video on my experience with the dealership. I'm not gonna tell you where. The only people that would know what dealership it was are the ones that were there that helped me and are my friends. I'm not gonna tell the public. February, and actually I gotta get my registration. I gotta pay for my registration now. So that way I'll be safe to be driving on the road until I get my stickers for the plate. So yeah, I gotta do that. And also, I have to pay for my excise tax, which is on March 14th. It really sucks because I'm not even paying for this car. I'm paying for the Accord. I don't even own the car anymore. It was only for like the first 2 months I had the car, so I gotta pay $73 for that. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So when I'm about to go get the muffler, I'm gonna give you guys a little update, and then this is gonna be a very long video just because I'm trying to give you guys like a of what I do. Like today's actually really busy. Usual days I don't do. I just lay in bed and do nothing.